What's going on, people? Happy Friday. My name is TC, and this is the Awareness Channel. So, the second lady, JD Vance's wife, I think her name is Ursa, something like that, was scheduled to go up to Greenland, right? And visit with the Greenlanders. Make nice with them, I guess, trying to pave the way for Trump and his people to slide on in and try to steal that territory. He done already said that he was Trump already said that he was not going to rule out use of the military for that very thing. But I doubt very seriously if that'll ever happen because they white people up there. But aside from all that, aside from all that, the Greenlanders told her, "No, we ain't trying to see you." So he sent JD with her. JD went up there with his wife to Greenland. And they told them both, fuck you, Yankee, go home. So they did a quick tour of the military base because, they was running around door to door, knocking on people's door, asking them if they wanted a visit from JD's wife. And one by one, they kept getting told no. Because, the United States trying to strong arm Greenland. And that shit ain't right. And everybody in the world knows what a shit show we got going on over here. And ain't nobody trying to be part of it. Not Greenland, not Canada, not Panama, nobody. Except maybe Great Britain and Israel. But nobody else is trying to be a part of this bullshit we got going here. And everybody sees the hypocrisy of this government. Everybody sees that shit. Everybody sees that JD Vance is married to the children of immigrants. That Donald Trump wife is an immigrant. That Elon Musk is an immigrant his own goddamn self. And all they trying to do is round up black people and brown people and people who they don't like and people who disagree with them and happen to be from another country, rounding them up and sending them out the country. Some of them getting sent to El Salvador, even though they're not from El Salvador. They getting sent down to that big supermax prison they got down there. All that shit is hypocrisy. All of it. And the whole world sees that shit. And the United States trying to run around and bully people into being a part of it. That's just fucked up, and people all over the world can see that. So they get up to Greenland, and they getting greeted by Yankee go home and all that kind of stuff, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Now, on April 5th, I'm told that there's supposed to be some kind of big protest happening. Okay, big protest happening all over the country. They're looking for 1 million people to come out. Um, and I really hope they do. Because like I said in a video I put up a while back, people gonna have to hit the streets. And they're gonna have to stay out in the streets. And they're gonna have to fill up the jails. Because that's what's gonna have to happen. That's one of the tactics that MLK and them used back in the day during the civil rights movement. Fill up the jails. Fill them right up. But they're going to get, and it's just going to get progressively worse until people start tearing up shit. That's why they're trying to get the black people to go out there. But we ain't doing that. They're trying to get the black people to go out there and get in the streets so they can make it about us. But we ain't doing that. So that they can impose martial law. And then we're going to see if the United States military will actually fire on its own citizens. We're going to see. Because it's going to come down to that. It's going to come down to that. April the 5th, they expect all these people to come out in protest of the Trump administration and these messed up policies. And we as black people, we protest by staying the hell out of it. Because I, like so many others, told people to not put Donald Trump back in the White House and that this was going to happen. But people so blinded by their own racism until they can't even see truth. It's like back in the day, and this is probably going to seem like it's off topic, but back in the day, Chris Rock had a joke about women who dance to raunchy rap music. And the artists be calling women bitches and hoes and all that. And the women dancing to be talking about, he ain't talking about me. And they getting busy. And the rappers say, well, he said your name. Well, he still ain't talking about me. Well, I liken that to when Donald Trump was telling people that he was going to cut all of these jobs. He was going to launch this mass deportation. And he was going to do all these draconian things. And that he was going to be a dictator. And the people who voted for him was like the little rappers, little dancers dancing to the rap song. He ain't talking to me. He ain't talking about me. Ain't nothing going to happen to me until the ICE agents is knocking on your door or running up on you when you just trying to get gas or something, or your job gets cut because the immigrant Elon Musk says that you are, useless, or your Social Security benefits get fucked with because Elon Musk, the immigrant, says that that Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. All of this stuff. And until it starts to happen to people directly and happen to them, well, they think it's all just bullshit and he ain't really going to be as bad as he making out until it comes and it knocks on your door. So April the 5th, yeah, I urge people to go out in them streets and protest because y'all got to deal with this. This is y'all. When I say y'all, I mean white folks and anybody else who voted for this dude. Y'all got to deal with this because that's the only way it's going to get fixed. Because we ain't even 90 days in, and this is how bad. Imagine if we keep going at this pace. Ain't no telling what this country gonna look like. And another part of it is, like I said earlier, they trying to export this shit to other parts of the world. They're trying to get people to come and be a part of this messed up ass society. Trying to make Canada the 51st state. I know a bunch of Canadians and not one of them wants any part of this bullshit. So April the 5th, y'all get out there and straighten y'all shit out. Because that's y'all's president. I call him the miracle president because it's a miracle that somebody this corrupt and repugnant and criminalistic can get back into the seat of power. And y'all handed it to him on a silver platter. So now it's up to y'all to get out there and fix it. Otherwise, right down the toilet everybody goes. That's it for now, y'all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button on your way out. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.